Alright guys, before we get into the video, I'm going to talk to you yet again about futtrading.co.uk. Thank you to everyone that continues to subscribe and support our content. It means the world to us. You guys know we work very hard on the website. You make a lot of coins, but without you guys, we don't have a website. So thank you very much for that. We're working on another big giveaway this month, and hopefully we'll have details of that in the coming days for you guys. But just so you know, £10 a month gets you access to Tier 1 perks, which is buying and selling prices for icons, specials and silvers, as well as Thursday flips. They bang all the time, a lot of coins to be made. And with Tier 2, you get all the Tier 1, plus Chem Style filters, plus live filters, and we're adding UCL cards to that as well. PC prices have now been added, and we're continuing to add more PC features in the coming days and weeks. So make sure you check out futtrading.co.uk. You'll make millions as simplistically as anything. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe down below. Make sure you turn your notifications so you never miss an upload. You get 3 uploads a day on this channel. I always say this, but the morning is League SBC Method to Glory. That is this video. The evening upload is a trading series at the moment that I am running, which is trading on a brand new account, which will be given away to one of you guys. You must be subscribed to win. We're running one on Xbox. We're going to try and run one on PS4 as well. Well, PS, because it's the same market. And then we're going to try and do one on PC at some point in the future if we can too. And then the midnight content is a mixture of pack content, trading content, or thoughts on the game, or tips and tricks for you guys. You also get 2 streams. I'm live streaming right now on YouTube. That starts at 9:30 most mornings and 5:30 PM on Twitch. But like I say, this is League SBC Method to Glory. And the regrind, the restarting from scratch starts here. So it's important that I want you guys, if you are doing it, to follow with me and to listen to the tips and advice, because I get a lot of the same questions, and so I want to answer them. So first thing to say to you is I've opened up 40,000 coins of bronze packs to start the grind again. Now I'm going to show you basically what the club is looking like at the moment in terms of silvers. I showed you it yesterday, but currently these are the silvers in the club right now that we have. That is it. Bronze-wise though, we have a lot of bronzes, but I was opening on the web app this morning because it's quicker to open bronze packs on the web app. So I've got to sell all these expensive bronzes. They need to go, need to be cleared out, and that basically gets back a huge amount of the profit that we spent so far. Unless they are League SBC, they will stay. And I also had the CONMEBOL Libertadores cards. Now, what a lot of you guys say to me in my comment section is you've not competed SBCs yet, and I get DMs from you guys saying, I've not competed League SBCs yet, and I don't get what's going on. And the reason for that a lot of the time is because you neglect the minor leagues. The minor leagues are the most important part of the League SBC grind by a mile. They give you all the silver packs, all the minor gold packs that just start to fill your club up bit by bit. So while I've opened up bronze packs today, for example, I basically got enough of the Sudamericana cards to complete most of the first ones of the Sudamericana SBC. So if I show you the Sudamericana SBC, it's here. You only get a Prime Gold Players Pack from that at the end, which is nothing special. But all you need to get a small Prime Silver Players Pack, which is 6 silver players, is a 55 rated Sudamericana squad. Again, to get a Jumbo Silver Pack, all you need is a 58 rated squad with Sudamericana players. A Jumbo Premium Silver Pack, a Silver Players Pack. These SBCs here are massively easy to complete. These first 5, so easy to complete, and it starts to stack your club up with the silvers. So that's the first point to make. Once you're starting to do that, the silvers then start to grow, and that starts to put ones into things like the SERIE and to the Championship and the Bundesliga and whatnot, but it fills up relatively quickly by doing that. But also, when you open up your bronze packs, you start to get lots of ones from the CSL. It's a bronze-heavy league. The Saudi League is an extremely bronze-heavy league. These are leagues that you can do relatively easily just by opening bronze packs up. And again, they give you all the silver players back. If you're doing Div Rivals and Foot Champs, always get untradeable awards. That will spike it up massively. But what I'm going to go away and do now is I'm going to sell the bronze duplicates I have, which is another important point to make. You need to make sure that when you open your bronze packs up, you are selling or trying to sell at least once every single bronze player that's a duplicate from League SBCs. These all need to be sold. There's no reason to keep them. Sell every single one. At least try and do them once. Check the price of each card separately. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell the bronze rares as well and get those listed up. And then we're going to convert those bronzes that we've got into silver packs, which is the bronze 2-player pack. So you get 2 silvers. Convert those. Then convert the non-League SBC silvers into golds. And the grind starts there. We'll then get the silver packs we can get done from the Sudamericana. That's how this grind works, but you have to work hard at it. But I'll put a marker down. I'll try and put a marker down in the videos. I'll get the editor to do it, of what we've spent and where we're at. 40,000 coins spent so far. That's what we opened up this morning. We're going to get into it now, get all this stuff sorted out. You'll see the coin total rise as we do it when stuff starts to sell. And you'll see how the grind comes off and pays off. I will be right back. Alright guys, so we've gone and got all the bronzes listed. Bit by bit they are selling. As you can see, as one sells there. So that's making our coins back from when we opened up bronze packs this morning. I've now gone and converted all the bronze packs I've got, all the bronze players into silver packs. We've got 34 of them at the moment. So I will open up all these like shortly, get those opened up, and obviously keep all the League SBC silvers, get rid of all the ones that aren't. I'll show you the ones that are expensive. Once we've done that, I want to talk to you guys about how we do the silver silver change up in terms of converting those to the golds and what you've got to look out for. And then we're also going to do the Sudamericana packs that we can get done from there. And I want to flick you through as much as I can in these episodes to show you the development of teams as we go, especially at the lower end, the minor league ones, because they tend to build up quite quickly. And like I say, a lot of you guys do really neglect the minor leagues, and they are the bread and butter of this method. They are so vitally important. And if you're missing out on doing those, number one, you're missing out on the 45k pack for an SBC. It doesn't cost that much to do. Number two, you're missing out on the silvers you need for the expensive teams from things like the Premier League. Your likes of your West Broms, Leeds, Cadiz, all those sort of ones. So yeah, going to get these silver packs opened up. I'll show you any silvers you need to see, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so here's an example of a very good pack. Now you have to remember, 40,000 coins have been spent so far. And this Wellington usually sells about 1,500 coins, which is where he's at roughly. And this Thigh doesn't always sells for a lot of coins. He's 2,600. Now that basically gives me 10% of my coin spend already back from these guys. Now that's not accounting for the fact we've probably got something in the region of about 10-ish thousand coins back from the bronzes that we've already now resold. The either duplicate ones we got a few times today, or the rare bronzes that have sold. So we need to make 30,000 coins back. And so there straight away there is some of your value back. You guys will see your coin total go down initially, and it is disheartening initially. It's like, well, I'm losing coins, I'm not competing anything, but you have to think of the value of stuff in your club that's coming in and saving you value in coins in the long term. Because when you start doing this method, you start to get these players, and even if there's a generic SBC that costs 5k to do in the game, if those players are already in your club, it's 5k you've saved. Again here, 2 League SBC guys, 1,000 coins on him, 950 on him actually. This guy here, what, 650 on him, so there's 1,500 coins back there straight away. And that's how you have to start thinking about the value. You might be losing coins from your coin balance, but your club is getting stacked up with players of value. And that's the most important thing here. We haven't yet hit a big expensive card so far from this, but it is adding up bit by bit by bit. That's the sort of pack there. Both of those cards are going to go into an upgrade at some point either way. But that's how you have to look at it. And once I've opened these up, we'll go and do the Sudamericana. And I want to then show you the leagues from 40,000 coins of bronze packs, where we're at, especially with the minor leagues and how that's going. You get to see a bit more of the value back. You go, okay, cool, now I'm starting to see the change. And you have to keep an eye on your club to know the change and how that's made a difference to your club. But yeah, I'm going to go away, get that done. I will be right back. All right, guys, so apologies if you can hear shouting in the background. It's supposed to be lockdown, but everyone seems to be out. But again, it's about keeping track of page that you get. This Paulinho for Leverkusen. That's Monty goes for a walk around the room. 2,400 coins on him. This Belgian League centre back is not worth much at all, but again, that's a pack there that's worth 2,800 coins. It adds up very quickly, and you just have to understand, coin total down, player value up, it offsets itself in the long term. But yeah, it's a good example there of a decent value player going into the club. I will be right back. Alright guys, so we've gone and got the silver packs opened up, and now we've done the Sudamericana, and I want to explain something to you about the Sudamericana. So we've got these first 4 here done, and we're going to complete this one here, because I've got some like higher rated guys we can stick into this. So we'll submit that and get that one done for Mixed Players Pack. Now, I have got loads of Sudamericana players in my club, all of which are going to be below the rating here. The 58, the 55, the 62 and whatever. So what I can do if I really want to here to make some more coins back is go to my club and look at the Sudamericana. And let's go low to high, so we're not selling anything we don't need. But I don't need all these guys here. Because right now, I've got to focus on the higher end of the Sudamericana. So everything that's like 62 rated and below, I can now go and sell back. I can go and sell all this stuff back and make a huge chunk of my coins back from the bronze packs anyway. I can get loads of this stuff sold off. It replaces some of the Sudamericana that I've replaced some of the bronze pack spend that I've already done. It means if I need to buy anybody else, I can buy them and offset my cost there. And there are pages and pages. These will all sell eventually for 200 coins each. So you can make absolutely huge amounts back. And all these cards you're going to get back anyway from the bronze grind no matter what happens. So again, you spent 40,000 coins. You've got back, say, 10,000 back from your bronze packs and your consumables and stuff like that you're selling. You then take all your Sudamericana cards that you now no longer need right now, currently, because you've already got these ones all done. These don't fit into, the ones you've got there don't fit into the squad rating for 864, 65. Sell all those off, get a massive chunk, maybe 10, 15, 20,000 coins back from selling those off en masse. And they will sell eventually. It might take a few real listings, but they will resell. And then that's more coins back from your grind. So we'll open up these silver packs here now for you guys to see what we get from this. So I'm already basically near enough at break even of what I've spent in terms of player value in my club, the Sudamericana cards I can sell, the bronze cards I can sell. And so we'll search it here. I'll open this up, sorry. We'll check the price of anything getting here that's good. Is anything half decent here? We've got an MLS player. Not the best pack in terms of League SBC, realistically. All of these guys here will go into a gold upgrade to get me some more gold cards back. We'll get rid of all this stuff here. Send that to club for now. And again, Jumbo Premium Silver Pack. We'll open this one up. And it's not a case that after one set of bronze packs, you're suddenly going to compete in League SBC. It takes longer than that by a mile. We've got a Belgian League guy in here at the moment, and Donnarumma the keeper. Doesn't have massive value like he did last year because they've got a couple of other random backup keepers. Again, not the best League SBC pack. We've also got Palmer there, actually, from Sheffield Wednesday. So a couple of thousand coins maybe there. I'm assuming he doesn't sell for anything. I mean, we'll try. You never know. Get these guys here. Dance and spin, I'll list that up. I think that sells sometimes. Go with that back. We'll send the club. And then repeat process. And those silvers that are expensive there, you see the silver players we've got there that are rare. I'll check the price of all those silvers as well. And they'll also be sold back on. They won't go into the upgrades. If they are tradable silvers that are rare and have value, sell them. Get some coins back from the grind. So again, this random Polish guy here, does he sell? Not massive, but we'll probably get 300 coins from him if we list him up. Again, that's basically a bronze pack paid for. Let's check the price of this Bandinelli. He ain't selling for anything really. The Stevenson ain't selling for anything. These two obviously League SBC. So you've got Robson Bamboo selling for like 1,500 coins, we'll say on him. Blanco sells for like a bit discard, but that's fine. Again, we'll then open up the silver players pack here. So this is 12 silver players. We'll skip it. We won't see it out because otherwise it takes ages. Anyone in here that's decent value. So we've got we'll check this guy here. Ivanildo Fernandez. So again, silver player there. Let's list him for 1,600. He might sell. Get in around that for him. This Piano for Sudamericana. 1,000 coins on him that we've got there. Barrera here. Does he sell for anything? Again, why am I going to put him into an upgrade? I can sell him. I don't need to put him into an upgrade. He can be sold. Does he sell? I'm assuming he doesn't. He's basically discard value at that point. Antonio Carlos from Orlando. We can use him. Obviously, this Lefi we can use for the Ligue 1. Most of the stuff here isn't going to have massive, massive value. So send that to the club. And then you start to make coins back by selling those players as well and only using the untradeable silvers you've got to grind into it. And then those coins that you're making there go back into bronze packs again. And you start to see less of a depletion of your coin total. I think it's a Lib card. No, it's Jim City. So, again, him for the Champions League SBC. 2,500 coins there. Any of these guys here decent. Nothing special from those. These two are both League SBC. So if they're tradable, which I assume they would be. Again, I can sell these guys now. So we'll list him up for 200 coins. He should sell. This guy here, Wilson. 200 coins he should sell. And you start to see bit by bit how you're making value back from these packs. And it's basically making sure that anything that does sell, that isn't League SBC, you go and sell. Anything that you don't use for League SBC, so the Sudamericana players that are now way below the rating of what I need, I can go and sell those too. And it makes back a huge amount of your spend. And you start to see the coin total deplete less. You should never see 40,000 coins come out if you are doing this method properly. 40,000 coins might come out initially, but then you make 10,000 coins back from the duplicates you sell. You make another 10,000 back from the silver rares that you sell. You make another 5,000 coins back from the Sudamericanas that you sell, and then maybe some consumables, another 1,000, 2,000, and then you go and see it. And now if we go and look, as I showed you earlier on, so if we go to, I had 5, was it, silver cards in the club earlier on? Now if we go to this, and we go League, we go Quality Silver, suddenly I've now got a fair few pages of silvers just chilling in the club. Now all of these aren't going to be used. Some of these are going to go into upgrade packs, but if you think about the amount that we've now got in here from one set of bronzes, it's a lot. We've now got 11 pages of silver cards sitting in the club. Bronze-wise, we've got loads of players still. And then again, if we start to look at the League SBCs, the specific, especially the minor leagues, this is what we care about here. The minor leagues, so the Super League. We have all these guys here. These guys are random, but Super League. All these guys. From one set of bronze packs, we've got 4 pages of Super League guys. From one set of bronze packs, we've got... How many? We've got 5, 6, 7, 8 pages of MLS. From one set of bronze packs, we've got... Let's look at the Eredivisie. Which is one even more silver heavy than anything. So we've got the guys we had left there from the 2-player packs yesterday. But again, for one set of bronze packs, 4 pages of Eredivisie there. And it builds up very, very quickly. CSL, again, what have we got for CSL? I think we've got 5 pages maybe CSL, maybe more. 6, 7, 8. 8 pages of CSL now. And again, keep an eye on your clubs. How many have we got for Beijing Guoan? We've already got 7 from Beijing Guoan. If I want to go and do Beijing Guoan now, I can go and do Beijing Guoan. I can go and buy 3 players from them. It's not a full placement. It's not a problem. The minimum 7. Minimum 7 players to a team, unless that team requires less than 11 players. Is it Chongqing? I think it's pronounced that. Again, they've already got 6 of them. Dalian, we've got 6 of. Guangzhou, we've got 3 of. Guangzhou RNF, we've got 6 of. Hebei, we've got 2 of. Henan, we've got 5 of. Jiangsu Suning, we've got 3. And again, it builds up. And then you've got to be hot on this. So now I know full well that from the CSL, I can go and do that Beijing Guoan pretty much. As long as the players are cheap enough, I can get that pack done and grind that into another silver pack and build it up from there. And that's really where the grind matters. So what I am going to go away and do now is see if there's any teams that I can complete. I'm also going to be listing up those Sudamericana cards over the next 24 hours to get those sold off, because that pays for the next set of bronze packs realistically, because I've got quite a lot there. I kept getting them like every pack. I got 2 or 3 in the pack at one point. We'll go and get those sold off, and then we'll go and complete any of the smaller leagues we can. And again, you'll start to see the grind in effect. Am I going to suddenly start completing League SBCs now? No, of course I'm not. But at 300, 400k in, I will have these leagues completed, because bit by bit I'll build it up. But you've got to be hot in your club. And I think sometimes with you guys, when you do this method, I'm going to be blunt, there's a bit of laziness there. It's almost as if it should be put on a plate, and now why am I not getting anything? You've got to be hot on those minor leagues. They're crucial at the beginning of this grind. So I'm going to go away, see what we can get done. If anything, we might not be able to get anything done, but I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is a small example of it. So I've done 3 of the Chinese League Super League teams, like 200 coins a player. This one here, I had to buy Achiampong and Suarez and a couple of 200 coin players. It cost me like 1,200 for a premium, I think, silver players pack, which is nothing really. When you think about it, it's absolutely nothing. And so again, my spend now is about 30,000 coins before I sell anything else I need to sell. I've got way more in value than that back in the silvers. And again, now here comes my stack. I'm going to have, coming in from this, 24 silver players minimum, 3 gold players, and another 3 silvers. And it builds up like that very quickly. And again, I keep saying it, I'm going to keep repeating it. Your minor leagues at the beginning are the most important thing to look at. And that is what's going to make you most of your coins back to start with. We annoyingly get a duplicate straight away, which is a bit jarring. I know I can't do these yet, so it's a bit jarring. Again, for you guys, go and convert that. For me, I'm not too stressed right now. But again, we've got a right back from Mainz, which is like, what, 1,500 coins, give or take on him. We've got another centre mid from Angers, I believe it is, for 2,500 coins. We've got 2 MLS guys there. We've got a Mexican League guy there. They'll all go to club. All the silvers will eventually get converted as well. 2 more small rare silver player packs. We'll open those up. Let's see what we get from these. We'll skip these ones because there's no need to run them through. And so from this one again, 2 more League SBC guys. So Anton from Stuttgart, like 1,000 coins on him. This Van Bergen, he's got the special card, the league specific card or whatever. Other guys sent to club, they'll go into an upgrade. And again, another small rare silver players pack. And you start to see this value back. And all these silvers here you're seeing while they're non-League SBC, they then become golds. And those golds go into other League SBC card teams. And again, so we've got 1, 2, 3 here, League SBC guys. Drexler, nothing, no massive value, but still decent. This guy again here, so look at 2,000 coins, give or take, from these guys here. Plus again, 3 more players to go into a silver upgrade pack. And then a Prime Electrum pack gives you some silvers and some golds. It's literally perfect for the grind. It's exactly what you need. We get a board from it, which is even better. So depending on what one we get, it's Argentinian, it's striker, it's Higuain. He's worth like 2 or 3k at the moment. Not massive value, but it's an 8380 piece of fodder. This is fodder for an SBC that I ain't got to go and buy later on. He sits chilling in the club. Maybe 2,500 coins on him, give or take. We've got a Portuguese league. Again, this guy can go into another upgrade. We've got a Ligue 1 player. We've got 2 Turkish league players and an MLS player. So again, from that spend just there of probably about 2,000 coins across the 3 teams, we've made way more value than that back in terms of players in the club. They all get sent to the club. And that is how we League SBC grind. I'm going to continue doing that. So I'm going to keep looking at the minor leagues, continuing opening bronze packs, get the Sudamericana cards sold. You'll see far more of it in detail as we go. But that's how you've got to think about it. When you start the grind, minor league, minor league, minor league, they will build your major league up easily. But yeah, it's going to be the end of the video. If you are new around here, as always, make sure you subscribe down below. That is League SBC method in action. I'll do more of it. I'll show you more of the grind, more of the detail to it as we go through and do it. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.